Okay. All right. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. This is a game that we're demoing today. It's called Ganz Schön Clever. It's by Stronghold Games, or it's published by Stronghold Games, and that's German for that's pretty clever. So anyway, it's a roll and write dice game, and it's really fun. The basics of how it works is you can see there's 6 different colored dice here, and on your turn you're either gonna be the active player, or when it's not your turn you're gonna be the passive player. So you have something to do no matter whose turn it is, which is fun. There's no downtime. So on an active player's turn, they're gonna roll dice, and you can see on your score sheet here, there are colored scoring sections that correspond to all of these dice except the white one. White one's special, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you're gonna roll the dice, and when you're the active player, you're gonna pick one of them to allocate. And the thing about allocating the dice is you'll allocate one, you'll score it in the appropriate section. It'll go up here for example. And any of the dice you rolled that are lower than the one you allocate, you're going to place up here on top of this little silver platter. The ones on the silver platter are going to be the ones that all of the passive players get to choose from. So the first time you roll, it's usually a good idea to go for a lower number. You don't want to pick a 6 first, because then you won't have anything else left to roll. So for instance, if I pick the purple, I'd put that up there. I would still have everything else left to roll, and I would score my purple die down here on the purple row. Then you'll get to roll again.
Try to roll on the bottom. We can't see on the side.
On Got it. Then you get to roll again, and you do the same thing until each of these fields are full, these 3 fields. So I might take the yellow one this time and allocate that. Then I'd still have everything else left to roll. I would score the yellow. And then I'd roll one final time. And let's see, maybe I'll take this one. And then everything I didn't use is going to go up here on the silver platter. And the passive players will all get to simultaneously choose one of these dice to score on their own sheet. And multiple players can choose the same one, and you just decide which one you want to use and you mark it on your sheet accordingly. Now the way the scoring works is for the top 2 sections, they can be marked off in any order. You just, like for yellow, you'll just put an X over whichever number you're going to choose. There's 2 of each number. And the way scoring works with yellow is for every column that you complete with X's, you're going to get a score at the end of the game that's in these little sunshine shapes down here at the bottom. If you complete columns going across, then you'll get a bonus that is at the end of that row. You'll score the bonuses immediately, and the points at the bottom here you'll get at the end of the game. With blue, similar to yellow, you'll just cross off whichever number you decide to score. The special thing about blue is when you score blue, the blue die is always added to the white, and that's how you score blue. So for this one, it would be 11. I'd mark off an 11 here if I allocated that white one like that. The thing about white is it's wild. You can either use it to add to your blue, or if you're not scoring blue that way, you can use it as a wild for any other color. So if I use that, I could either add it to the blue for an 11, or I could mark it as a 6 here, or I could use it in any of these other rows. These 3 bottom ones, green, orange, and purple, have to be filled in left to right, and they score a little bit differently. The green, it's just greater than or equal to the number in the box. It gets progressively bigger. Orange is unrestricted. It can be anything at all that you want. There's a few spaces that have multipliers, and there's also some bonuses at the bottom. Purple just has to get progressively bigger, not equal to, but it's progressively larger. And if you score a 6 in purple, then you can start back over again with any number lower than 6. Some of these numbers are going to have little bonuses at the bottom, and if you look up here at these rows, this one that looks kind of like a recycle symbol with the arrows, that's a reroll. So if you score a reroll bonus like this, you'll just fill that in, and then when you want to use it, you'll make an X through it. That allows you to, when you're the active player, if you don't like your roll, you can re-roll any of the ones that you have left available that you haven't already allocated. The +1 lets you allocate an additional dice. So if I had played those, and these were on the silver platter, and I decided I wanted to use my +1, I can allocate any of these or these an additional time. The only rule with that is if you use multiple +1s, you can't use the same die again more than the one time. And if you have questions about that when we get into it later, then if that comes up, we'll address it again. Let's see, in some of these other bonuses, the blue X or the yellow X, any of those colored X's means you can just, if you get that bonus, you can make an X in anywhere you want on any of those color categories. If it's the green or the purple, it has to be the next one in line. If it's yellow or blue, it can be any X you want to put anywhere. I will say about blue, the 2, 3, 11, and 12 kind of are the most difficult to get because they have to be exact rolls. The only way you can get a 2 is to have a 1 blue and a 1 white. So those are kind of the more difficult ones to get. And then again, some of these other ones, if you got a 6 purple bonus, you just put a 6 in the next available purple spot. And as you get a little bit farther into the game, it really gets fun because these bonuses start to add up. Like you can get, if you get this blue X bonus on a purple, you could fill that in immediately and that might complete this row, and that gets you a 5 down here, and that might get you a free yellow X. So it can really build up an engine a few rounds into the game that'll help you score a lot of points. All right, and you'll also see these little foxes. Those are in-game scoring points. At the end of the game, when we do scoring, we're going to look at our lowest scoring category, and every fox that you've earned is going to be worth that amount of points. So a tip would be to not neglect any one particular category. If you have 60 or 50 some odd points worth of yellow, but you've only filled in 2 spaces worth of purple, then your foxes are going to be not worth very much. So just try to even out your scoring so that you haven't neglected any one color category completely.
And then the purple scores by adding the dice.
Right, purple and orange, the way they'll score is at the end of the game you're going to add up the sum of every box you filled in those 2 categories. Green, the farthest over box that you've filled in, it'll be the little sunburst symbol above it. That's how many points you'll get. And with blue, you'll count up the number of X's you have, and it'll be like if I have 6 blues filled in, I'll look above that and it's 16 points. Okay, so that's how everything scores. We'll play for a 4-player game. We'll play 6 rounds, and in each round we'll get a bonus. It shows underneath the round there. It'll show what the bonuses we get. So we'll start out the first round with 1 reroll bonus. And if you're the passive player, you can't use the reroll bonus. That's only when you're actually rolling the dice, but you can use a +1. And you can use multiple ones of those on your turn if you have some of them stored up. Okay, any questions so far? If there's not, I'll go ahead and put names down here and fill in our first reroll bonus. Questions, we good? So who do we have playing?
Cole is our remote player, C-O-L-E.
Okay. All right.
So should we have him go a little further down, that way he knows what's going
Cole,
on?
do you want to be not first since have you played before?
I believe he said
I've played before.
Okay. All right. Put me first. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we've got Wendy, then we'll have Derek. Is that showing up okay on there?
Oh yeah, that looks
Okay.
good.
Go ahead and put Cole in, I'll go last.
Okay. One's not one to.
Masking tape's not always
The
the
other
best
pen works better.
writing
Okay.
surface.
Cole with a C, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one's a lot better. And Kim. All right. All right, and are you doing the same coupon deal as usual,
Mhm.
Kim? Okay. All right, and is the coupon if you
20%
comment
off for playing,
20% off for playing?
10% off, 20% off this game for playing, 10% off any game if you choose not to get clever. And if you're commenting, if you're not playing but you comment in the live stream, you get 20% off of Clever.
Okay. Okay, and we need to roll here. Is that visible?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll there. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Bring them all together.
Okay, I think I will start out with blue. And I'll mark that. So blue's added to white, so I'll mark off 7 there.
Do we start off with any of these first?
Oh yeah, and we all start off with a reroll bonus. For round 1. Okay, nothing is lower than 2, so I get to reroll everything. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and use the green right there. And reroll everything. And I'm going to use that white and give you guys these. And I'm going to count the white as a blue, so I'll mark off a 3 for blue. Alright, you guys have purple 2, orange 5, and yellow 6 to choose from.
So you can take care of Cole's.
Cole, what would you, do you know what you would like to, which one you would like to use?
I'll probably take that yellow 6.
Okay. Do you want it on the top of the second column or the bottom of the fourth column? This is the 14-point column
Bottom.
or the bottom, the 20-point column? Okay.
I want the orange 5.
You can orange 5. What about you?
Oh, here.
Which one?
Purple.
Purple. Garrick is using the purple too. Okay. So those pass to Garrick. And it's your roll. Would it be easier to do it this way? Is that better? Probably.
And all these ones go back. They go, I still re-roll the identical ones, right?
Yes, you get to re-roll the identical ones.
Okay.
It's just lower than that you don't get to keep.
Just give me 1 yellow.
Put it on yours.
Oh. Ooh. Give me the 1 green. That was a hard decision there. Give me the. I guess that's a 2.
Marker. And round 1 here. The other one.
So I'm gonna use the blue, I guess. Give me, actually, yeah, give me the blue for 6.
Blue for 6.
Yep.
And the mark is 1, 2.
And this, do you want to, did you use the first column or second column for your yellow one?
I used the second column.
Okay. There we go. And take one of those and reach them out.
Okay, these are the dice you guys
Okay,
get to
we
use
get to
right there.
choose from. A white 2, which could be wild or blue. Orange 2 or a purple 4. So blue would be 6.
Yeah, I think I'll take the blue 6.
Okay.
Same here.
Ken, blue 6. All right, I think I'm gonna do the purple 4.
Okay, okay.
All right, oh, we're gonna roll for a coal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
roll.
You wanna roll for coal?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can reach there.
All right. Okay, here's what you have, Cole. Can you see those all right? I was gonna put it that way, so.
Yellow 1.
The yellow 1? All right. And you want it in the first column or the second column? There or there?
Let's go with second column.
Okay. Re-rolling.
You need to roll towards the center there.
He's got the graphics up there, dear.
Yeah, but you're off the edge.
Okay. So we got a purple 1, white and orange 2, green and blue 6.
That, it's like 8 blue?
Yeah, blue would be
Right.
8.
Yeah, 8 blue.
So you want to take the white and put it up there so you have everything else to roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
Except the purple.
Except the purple. Yeah, you're going to lose the purple because that one's 1. So we'll mark off 8 blue. And you've got 3 to re-roll. All right. Orange 1, blue 2, green 4. So if you score blue this time, it would be 4.
dang it. Blue. What was it, blue?
Blue is 2 and white is 2, so your blue would be 4 if you score blue,
Blue
this
4.
time. Okay. There goes blue. So we get these 3. Blue 4.
I'm gonna use the green.
Ken's using the green 4. Oops, Ken.
Yeah, I'm doing a green.
And so am I. Alright, Ken's roll.
Give me the green. I need to scratch one too.
Blue.
Blue?
The blue. Blue 7.
Okay, blue 7 for Ken. Jumanji.
Right. The yellow 2.
Okay. You want
And
it
then
in
the third row over the 16.
the okay. And lose that one. Everything's a 4.
Right? I'm gonna use the purple 4.
Purple 4. That'll start your purples. Alright, and we've got an orange 1, a green 4, and a white 4. And if you score the white as blue, it will be 5.
Did I? I want to use. I'm going to use the white and the blue together as a 5.
Okay? We're gonna do the 5. I'm gonna do the green. Kim, what about you?
Okay, I'm gonna start,
Cool.
Oh, Cole, sorry. Kim was the active player.
I'll take the green.
Okay. All right. And that was the end of round 1. So for round 2, everybody gets a +1 bonus. And for a 4-player game, we play 4 rounds.
Yeah, scratch out your 1. Get your 1 done.
Round 1's done.
Yeah. There's your.
All right. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, well, I can't use that because it has to be 4 or greater, unless I use a wild at some point. And I've already used my 5 blue. Alright, I think I'm going to take the white and use that as yellow. And mark it in this column. And I'm going to lose the green. Okay. Not great options for a second roll. So I think I'll just go ahead and use the orange. Give you guys the purple. Give you all a bunch of 1s. Oh, I didn't mark my orange too. There we go. Alright, so I can use a yellow 3 or blue would be 6. Alright, I think I will do the yellow 6. Or I'm sorry, the blue 6. And put yellow up here for you guys. So you got a yellow 3 and a green and a purple 1 to pick from.
Well, I can't use the green. I don't want to. Can't use the purple, so I guess I'm using the yellow.
Use the yellow
Alright.
3 on the second row bottom.
Eric's using yellow 3 in the second column. Where are you using your
Same
yellow
place.
3? Same place. Okay. Cole, what looks good to you?
Yellow 3 first column.
Okay. Working on a diagonal bonus there. Okay, Garrett's turn.
The yellow 1 on the first row.
Okay.
That's a lot of 4s.
Yeah, a lot of 4s.
Oh.
And you probably don't want to lose the white die either. Give
Put
us
the
all
white
those
one up
options.
there. We're gonna put it as, let's do the yellow 2 on
Okay, first or
row,
second? First row, first column. All right. You got all kinds of stuff working in yellow now.
Through the same color blue. That's 3 or less, isn't it? 3 or
Yes,
less.
equal to, greater than or equal, no, greater than or equal to 3 for green.
Oh, higher than 3.
Yes. So you can't use that
I'm
one.
gonna have to go with, let's go with the purple, with the 5.
Okay. Gonna have to roll a 5 to go on with your purple now.
Yep.
Okay, so that leaves us a blue 4, which is gonna be a 6, or an orange or a green 1. Well, the only one of those I can use
The
is
orange.
the orange 1.
Same here.
And
I was gonna
Kim,
say orange.
okay, orange 1. We all agreed on that. Okay, Cole, it is your turn. And there's what you rolled.
Use the white as yellow.
Okay.
First
So,
column.
first column, okay. You didn't lose anything. Okay. Lots of twos in.
Green.
Okay. And last roll. So your blue would be a 4 if you score it that way. And you've already, looks like you've already used that one.
Can I still use that yellow 2?
Yep, you've got a spot for yellow 2 in the third column.
Yeah, yellow 2.
Okay. Okay, so we have purple 5, orange 1, or
I'm gonna use
blue
the blue.
4.
Well, this could be another 5 here, couldn't it?
Where? No,
Nope.
That's
Has
gonna
to
be
be just
higher.
greater than-
Okay.
yeah.
So let's do the 4 blue.
That's what I'm using also. 4 blue for Wendy, 4 blue for Garrick. What about Ken?
Yeah, that's kind of pinned me in too hard. Let's do the blue.
4 blue for Ken?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ken's roll.
Oh, frowny. The blue 3. Eight.
We're close to a yellow bonus. Your blue would be a 6,
Already got a 6.
which you've already used. Yeah.
Yep, so let's do the yellow 2.
Yellow 2. And the first column,
Yep.
looks like you already used the second one. Oh, that's a lot of high numbers.
Let's,
Blue would be 8. And you've already used that one too.
6 would be a nice orange number.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that 6 orange.
6 orange. And that gets you a reroll bonus. Alright, and everybody else has a wild 5, or it would be an 8 blue, 5 purple, or green 6.
I'm gonna go with the blue. 8 blue.
Blue 8. Okay. Cole, do you know what you want to do? Oh, and you've got looks like you've got a +1 bonus here.
That 5
Scratches.
wild yellows.
5 wild is yellow. Okay. In the third column or the fourth?
The 4th.
Okay.
Circle is +1 bonus on the corner here.
That was the
I
wrong
did,
one.
right there.
That's
The-
4.
The 4. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. 5. Alright, so that one's still in play. And that's a 4.
It's a 4.
Sorry about that. Okay, and I'm going to, do I want to use a purple or a green?
You need to mark off that X, the one that you already used it.
Hmm?
The +1. You need to mark that out, so you should already put it up there.
Yeah, that one he had already. 'Cause that was the diagonal. Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying.
Just say he got that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, biscuit. Alright, and I'm going to, oh, I don't have much going in purple, so I'm going to use the 5 purple and hope that I can get a 6 someday soon. Okay. Alright, so that was the end of round 2. We'll start round 3. And everybody gets another reroll bonus.
You should have a software if we have it. And if it's not on the roll, it's in back.
Alright. Okay. Ooh, blue would be a 9, but I would lose a lot. I'm going to use the yellow 1. And I will mark off this one. And reroll everything else. Okay, I'll just go ahead and use that orange 2, which will get me another reroll bonus. Reroll everything else. Okay. That would be good to use. The green 4 would be nice. Blue 10 would be nice. Can't use the purple. I think I will. I think I'll use the blue 4 so I can get that +1 bonus.
Blue 4.
Or green 4, sorry. Green 4 for the +1 bonus. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of those +1 bonuses right now and mark off the blue 10. And you guys have all of these to use. Purple 3, white wild, and blue 6. Which would be a 10. I probably should have put the wild one up
Now,
there
when we
and
use
not
+1,
let
we can
let
use
you
all
guys
the
use
die,
it.
right?
Yeah, if you're using a +1 bonus, you can use all the die that are in play. Even if you're a passive player, you can use the ones that are on my board as the active player as well. So what looks good?
I was gonna say, I'll take the green 4
So you're using the +1?
for that plus. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And what's your choice from these 3?
Purple.
Purple 3? Get the purple started. That's a good choice. Okay.
I think. Think about taking that wild.
Thinking about the wild. White.
That's a 4 yellow.
Is it 4 yellow? Okay, 3rd column or 4th?
I'm going to go with, I'm actually gonna go in the 3rd column over horizontal.
The 3rd row, or 3rd column, 16-point column.
You guys marked off 2 different ones.
I'm over
You
here.
said the 3rd one yellow.
I said the 3rd horizontal down 4.
Okay. So that one's still there.
I'm gonna,
You're talking rows and I'm talking columns.
I'm gonna use the white as a green and
Okay. And mark off your next green. Okay. Eric's turn to roll.
Anything on my orange going there.
Probably a good time to start.
Well, let's do the 2
Pick
orange.
me, pick me. All right.
Actually, I should have rerolled that.
You could have rerolled.
Is our third
You
time
could
through?
still reroll. Yes, we're in round 3.
5. I am going to use one of my rerolls. I want to reroll them all.
Okay. I did not like those.
All right, I'll take the 9. I'll take the,
The blue 3.
yeah.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Put that as the
And
blue
then
9.
goes up here. Blue 9.
Then I get another reroll.
Yes, that would get you a reroll bonus here.
Okay.
All right, and you've got 2 dice to roll.
I gotta be under 6, don't I?
For what?
Is this 3 and under?
No, over.
Over.
3 and over.
Yeah.
Either one of them would work for green. If you use it wild for yellow, you could complete a column too.
It gives me 10 points.
10
It gives
points.
me 6 points.
Yep.
Give me the yellow.
Okay, so that
3
wild
at
is
the
going
top.
to be yellow. Okay,
I
and
get
then
the
we
10
get the
points,
green. All right, and that's, I'm going to use the green. Kim and Cole, what looks good to you?
I'm gonna take the yellow 1.
Yellow 1. Okay, that'll complete one for you.
I'll use the yellow one also, same column.
Okay. All right, does anybody want to use a +1? Or are you all good?
Yeah, I'll use a +1 for the green.
Okay, using your +1 and the green 6. Okay, you're 1 away from a bonus on green.
Wrong board, wrong board.
Oh, gosh, darn it. Yep. Wow, I need a supervisor. Okay, so that does give you a green bonus. So you used a +1 and gained a +1. All right. All right. Anyone else?
I'll use the +1 the same spots on my greens, that
Okay.
way the green's done.
Okay, and I had already marked that off, so. All right,
There, I don't think I'm gonna use my +1.
not using a +1?
Let's see, what do I have? 6. I could use it on the. Yeah, let's do it on the green one.
Using it for green also?
Yeah.
Okay, Garrick is using a +1 on green. Okay, now it'll be Cole's roll. All right, and there's what you have. Blue would be 7. And you've got a couple of re-rolls available if you want to use them too.
Blue 7.
Blue 7. Do you want to use the blue or the white as the one you allocate? You want to use the white one?
Yeah.
Okay. If you put the white one up there, then you'll lose the purple and the yellow, but you'll have the other 3 available.
Two.
Blue 7.
He's gained did he fill that column in?
Oh.
So
No,
he
yeah,
should have
you do have a bonus here. We didn't mark off. You filled in a row,
circle that row,
A
circle
row.
that number, put a score down.
so you're gonna have a 4 down there in orange. All right, now I'm gonna re-roll for your next roll there. All right. So orange 3, blue 3, which would be a 6, and a green 6.
Orange.
Okay. Orange 3. Get your re-roll. All right. Oh, both 6s. So your blue would be a 9, which you do have available, or the green 6.
Green 6.
Green 6. All right. Next green will get you a bonus then.
Okay, I'm gonna use the yellow 2 and fill in that column
We'll
with
put
the
it-
green X. That
Okay.
horizontal, which gives me a free X, which gives me now
a +1.
a +1.
Okay.
And
I can only use the 9 blue.
The 9 blue for
Yeah.
Kim.
let's see.
All right,
Now,
and
let's see if I want to use anything else.
I'm also going to use the 9 blue. Are you using a +1?
I'm gonna use +1
Okay, Kim's using a +1.
for the green 6,
Green
which
6.
gives me another +1.
All right.
Do I want to use the green 6?
I don't know.
I only got one +1. So I need to be closer to that.
It'll get you one closer to a free blue. Well,
Not yet.
not
No.
yet. Okay.
Well, we got what, one round left?
Yeah, after this one.
Go ahead and I'll use my +1 and I'll put it on the screen
Okay, Garrett's using +1
so I can get rid of this
on
5.
green. Okay.
Alright.
All right, everybody else done? Please roll.
Okay, I cannot use the purple, I cannot use the green one.
You do have several re-rolls too if you don't like any of
I
that.
do, but I can use the 1. Oh, I'm gonna use the yellow 1.
Yellow 1. Okay. It's an unfortunate time to get all those 6s.
Right? I'm going to re-roll.
Okay. Using a re-roll. Well, you have the blue 5 available.
I will use the blue 2.
Blue 2. So that is a 5.
Which gives me a free,
Which gets you another re-roll.
well, it also gives me a
And
Yellow.
a free yellow. Yes.
so I get another re-roll.
Where do you want your free yellow?
Yeah, do I want the points or do I want the,
Hmm. Points or bonuses? You're set up pretty good on yellow.
right now I have no points in yellow. But a free green would be nice too.
Mm-hmm.
let's use, make it the 4 there to make the 4 across.
Here?
You're right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. To mark off the green.
So that's your free yellow,
And that marks off the green under 15.
and that marks that. Yep. Okay.
Okay, is that all?
And yeah, and you still have another roll because that was still your blue allocation finishing up. Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You can
take
use
that.
all of that except for purple.
I'm gonna take that 6 orange because that'll double it to a 12.
That is great. Okay, so 12 for orange. And that gives all of us a wild white, which would be a 4 blue, 4 purple, 6 green.
Well, I am going to use I'm going to go ahead and use the green.
Green 6.
Give me a free blue.
Oops, that's an X. Okay, free blue, where do you want it?
I'm going to do the +1, the 12.
Where do you want your free-
wait,
where do you want your free
let's
blue?
see.
You want it on the,
Let me see.
7?
Let me look here.
the pointer is on you.
Let's do the blue 12.
The blue 12. Okay. Which
Yeah,
gets you a
+1.
+1. Okay,
Let me see.
+1 bonus. And I'm gonna use the green and mark it here, and that'll get me a free blue, which I will put up here on the 2, because that will get me an orange and a green and a fox. So there's the orange, or I mean the green, sorry, and the orange will be a 5, and my next one's doubled, so that'll make that a 10. Okay, I think that's all the damage I can do right now.
Huh.
Okay, Cole.
I think I'll take the green also.
Okay. So where would you like your free blue?
Yeah. That free yellow
The
one.
5 that'll get you the free yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you want your free yellow? That one's still
4
the
yellow.
4. Okay. All right.
Bottom row.
Okay, so that gets you a free green. So that one's easy. It goes here. And that will get you a fox. And that also fills in your column for 20 points there too. Your yellows are looking good.
I want to use a +1.
Kim's going to use a +1. And which one do you want to use?
I'm going to use the green one,
The green one. Everybody's getting their free blue.
which gives me a free blue, which I'm going to use on the 12.
Okay,
Gives me a
which gets you a
+1.
+1. Okay, anything else for you?
Okay, I'm also, do I use another +1? I'll use the other +1 also.
Okay.
Now can I reuse the 6? Or the orange with the +1?
You can use that one because you used it for your actual,
Okay, so if I
As
use
your
the
active roll.
+1 and use it as a 6 and I get a free yellow,
yes. So
so I'll
that'll
mark
be a
off the
6.
5 to get a free 4.
This one?
So the 4 goes down and then I get another +1.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll stop there.
Okay. All right, that was the end of round 3. So this will be round 4, which is our last round. And for round 4, our bonus is you get your choice. You get your option, either a free 6 or a free X.
Huh. I'm gonna go for the free. Doesn't
And I'll
matter.
let everybody decide what they want to do on that before I roll.
I'm gonna go for this right here. Blue 7,
I'm going to take the blue 7, which will get you a free yellow.
and then I'm gonna take the 6 down in
What
the
do you,
corner.
the 6 here and the 20-point one?
Yeah, it gives me another +1.
No, yeah, it does. Okay, another +1 for going diagonal. Okay, so that was your bonus here.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim, do you know, or Cole, either one, do you know which one you would like, the X or the 6?
Guess I'll take 6 orange.
6 for orange and make it a 12. Whoops. Nope. Cole. There we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna use mine as a blue 11. I think. I need to get my yellows working. I'm gonna do the blue 11 because that'll get me a purple 6, which will get me a reroll and get me broke loose on those purples a little bit, so I don't have to try to keep rolling a 6.
I'm gonna use the 6 and the purples. So I can start
Kim?
over down there.
Okay, 6 purple for Kim. All right, so that's all of our bonuses. Okay, now I'm rolling. Okay, I've got a 2 yellow or a wild white yellow, which would be a 5 for blue, which looks pretty good. That would get me a reroll.
What one?
The 5,
Oh,
the 5 blue. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that as blue. And that will get me a reroll. This is my last turn as active player, and I've got all those rerolls.
right?
Alright. Well, I can use that green. That is greater than or equal to 3. Okay. And let's see, the blue, purple would give me a free blue. And I'm going to use a +1 also. Alright, I'm going to take this yellow 5 and shoot. Where do I want to put it? My yellows are sad. I'm going to just put it here because we don't have a lot of time left, a lot of rolls left. And I'm going to use my +1 and use it for this purple, which will get me, whoops,
3.
that's a 3. That's a 3, which will get me a free blue. And do I want a fox or do I want an X? See, I don't have any 8s over here. No, 8, that's right, so I get a free. What does the fox say? It says, pick me, because 12s are hard to get. Okay, and that'll get me another +1.
I'll get you a +1.
That, oh no, it didn't. It got me a fox. It didn't give me a +1.
She wants a +1.
I want a +1. Here, we'll just do that because I've got room for more. Okay. So that leaves you guys a blue 1, which would be a 3, orange 1, or a purple 3.
Well, I'm gonna use the 3 blue.
Right here.
Which one? 3
3
blue?
And.
Eric, 3 blue.
Same here.
Kim, 3 blue. Cole,
Same.
what looks good to you?
3 blue.
3 blue also. You're welcome.
God, you gotta stack up the blues. Alright,
Good.
that's it. Yep, I'm gonna wait and see what.
Anybody, you wanna use +1?
I don't. Yep.
No plus ones? Okay. And it's Garrett's roll.
I'm gonna move those up just a smidge. Thank you.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay, Garrett choosing a reroll. Got one more.
Well, I know, but, give me the.
You only have one orange,
Give me
too.
the 2,
Orange?
yeah, no,
Okay.
the green,
The green?
yep,
Only got one little
Uh-huh.
lonely orange too there.
I know.
Okay, 2 green, that has to be, oh, that gets you a fox.
Another re-roll.
Okay, that's your last reroll unless you earn another
No, I
one.
had another one.
You had another one?
I should have 4 of them total.
Yeah, 'cause we got 2 there and you got 1 here.
I had 1 there, and then we had, 1, 2, 3.
I see 3.
Is that it? Did I mess up? And I can't re-roll. And I don't
You
know.
got 1 there and 1 there and 1 here. Thought you had another reroll.
Yeah.
This is your last reroll then.
Huh?
You can use the reroll, it's your last one.
Oh, you did? Was that the last one?
That'll be your 3rd reroll.
This is? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
alright. Oh, okay. I thought I messed up.
Your blue would be 9.
Blue would be 9.
Yeah, yeah, you've already got that one.
Let's go. Four yellow, which on the bottom 4 gives me another fox.
4 yellow, okay. Well, you can use the orange. You can use the white as an orange,
Yeah,
the
that,
wild.
I think that's probably.
Is that what you're doing? You can't use the blue.
Can't use the purple.
You can't use the purple.
I'm just gonna make it an orange 3.
Orange 3. Okay, that leaves a purple 5 for us and orange 1.
Well, that
And
kinda
blue would be
sucks.
4. It does,
I
doesn't it?
took the wild die out of there.
The only one I can use is the orange. So that would be 4.
So I can do this.
I guess I could use the purple one.
Yeah, you can use the purple and get a reroll.
Not that I need to reroll this late date.
And
but
you've only got 10 on purple anyway, so.
I'll use the purple.
Purple?
Three.
Okay. Cole, what looks good to you?
Purple, I guess.
Okay. Or orange would get you a free yellow, but you won't have a lot going in purple either. Of course, you have +1s available too.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Orange one.
What you suggested.
Plus
Orange
one,
one.
and do the orange one to get a free yellow.
Yep.
Okay. +1, orange one, and where would you like your free yellow?
That 3.
3 right here in the 14 column. That's your only 3, so yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to use, oh gosh, I'd like to use that purple 5, but I'm boxed into having to get a purple 6 again then. The orange will get me a free yellow. Okay, I'm gonna do the purple 5. That'll get me a +1. And
Ooh, can I use an additional +1?
yes, you have one additional still.
Just can't use this thing.
I'll take that yellow 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yellow 4.
So
Go
get
right there,
that
get you
fox.
another fox. Right.
I'm gonna use,
And I'm trying to decide if I want to use a +1 also.
can't do it. Oh, I can use the, yeah.
You using a +1?
I'm gonna use the +1 on the green. And I'm gonna go
+1.
with the green for the wild
wild?
3, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your next one gets you a free purple 6, if you can get it. Alright, and I think I'm going to use my +1 also. And I'm gonna use that yellow 4 and put it right there. Okay, everybody done with their +1s? Okay, that was Garrick's roll, so now we're rolling for Cole. Okay, there's what you have.
Plus you have 3 rerolls if you need them.
Yes, 3 rerolls available. And let's see, the orange, you'd lose the white if you use the orange now, but that would get you another +1 also.
Yeah, I'll take the orange.
Okay. Orange 3 gets you a +1.
2, the white 2.
The white 2 goes up here. Okay.
Okay.
And you still have 3 rerolls. If you want to use them.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll
Use
that
a
one.
reroll? Okay.
Yellow 5.
Yellow 5. Okay. And you'll lose those 2. You still have a 6 to roll. The 6 would be an 8. Do you want to re-roll that? Since
Yep.
your 8's already marked off. Okay. And that would be a 6, which is also already used. Do you want to use it again? Use their last re-roll?
Yep, re-roll.
Might as well. Last round.
As well. Last chance. You.
Oh!
And it's
Oh,
a
no.
4. Yeah, with the 2 up there, I don't think you could have gotten anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, so that will go up there. Other than trying to make it stuff we couldn't use also.
Okay.
And if you rolled a 6, I could have used that as an 8. So, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use
So we have,
the, pretty much the only one I can use is the white. I'm gonna use it as a green.
white is a green for Kim.
So I'll have a fox now.
Kim. Okay.
I haven't decided yet what I'm doing here.
And Cole, you also have a +1 if there's anything else that you want to do with, oops, you do with your +1.
I don't think I can use any,
I think I'm going to use the,
except for an orange.
what bonuses can I get?
So I gotta be a 4 or higher on my green, and I gotta be, alright. What, I keep getting this green mixed up. Is that 4 and below, or
No.
4 and higher?
Higher.
Higher.
4 and higher,
Has to
okay.
be.
4, 5,
That's
or
what I
6.
keep thinking.
Yeah. I'm going to use the purple 4
It's kinda like
in
that.
here.
You can't use the 4, can you?
Yeah, up here.
No, because you're at 5.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So 2.
Well, cred.
You're
So
stuck
I
with
have to
using the wild card.
use-
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to use that as,
Which
as an
I'm gonna put
orange.
down here on my orange, cause I don't have any other.
Or you can use it in your yellow.
oh yeah, I can use it. Well, if I use it here, I'll get a free yellow
That's true.
also.
I have to
Yeah,
put it
I'm
on
going
my
to use that as
orange,
orange to get my free yellow.
which gives me a free
And where do I
orange
want my
too.
free yellow?
What did you do?
Oh, I got a yellow 5 up there, if I do my little plus,
I'm going to
let's
put my
see.
free yellow here
Oh.
and hope that I can get a 3.
Do I wanna use my thing for the 5?
Your thing for the 5. What are you talking about?
Or a 3 orange, 5. Let's just do that, let's use my extra
What was your first move?
plus the 2 wild on the orange.
2 wild on orange to get a well, the
So
reroll's not
let's
going to help you,
go-
but there it is. And you using +1?
We're gonna put the 5, yeah, we're gonna use the +1 and take the yellow 5 in the last.
Yellow 5.
Give me a 4.
The
give me
20-point
an
column?
8. Yeah, gives me an 8 in the orange.
Okay. Okay.
And
And you're done.
I think that's it,
That's
isn't
your
it?
last +1, so
Yep.
yes. All right, that was Cole's roll. So Kim's turn. Last turn. Woo.
Nice low roll.
Can't use the purple. Can't use the blue. Can't use the yellow.
You have lots of rerolls too.
Let's just roll them all.
Reroll them all?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll mark a reroll off for you.
Can't use purple. Can't use green. Use that, I'll lose everything.
You rolled all low.
Right? I can't use any of the low numbers.
Now, you gotta re-roll.
Gonna have to re-roll. Yeah. I will
Okay.
re-rolls.
Another reroll for Kim.
Okay.
There's some higher on numbers, a little bit.
There's my blue 8 that I need, and it's not my turn.
I'm gonna use that yellow 3 so I can get something in my yellows.
Yellow 3. Get you 10 points.
So I lose the green and the white. Can't use that one.
Well,
So I guess I'm going to use the orange one. And that'll be 10 points there.
Orange for 10.
use the 6 purple,
Of course you are.
which gives me a free blue.
And where would you like it?
That's
You
what I
want it in
gotta
the-
figure out.
You want it in that column that gets you the free 6?
Yes, the 11
Okay.
gives me a free 6, which gives me a plus
Let's
1.
get you a +1.
And I have 2 plus 1s.
Yes. You're in pretty good shape right now.
Yeah, except all the dice rolls suck. So I'll use one of my plus 1s to use the
1 + 1.
5 orange on the fox.
Okay. 5 orange to get a fox.
And I will use another plus 1
Another +1.
to get the 6 on the purple,
For another free yellow.
which I'm over at the 6 on the yellow, which gives me 20 points there.
Okay.
And I
Oh,
think
sorry, I marked that on the wrong one. There. That is a much better place to put it. And that gets you a diagonal +1 also.
oh, and I get another plus 1. Okay. Okay, so I've already used the orange. Can't use that. I can't use the purple. What can I use?
You got the 2 wild. You've already used your blue. The 2 wild could be an orange.
Can't use the green or use the purple.
Or you've got your 6 here. It would get you a fox if you use it in purple or
I've
4.
already used the purple.
+1.
If you use the 2 wild.
Oh, okay.
You're at 6 on purple, so you're reset back to whatever you want. If you put it here, if you use that 2 wild as a purple, it'd get you a fox. Your purples are good.
Right there to give me an orange. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Use the
The
2
2
wild
wild.
as a purple
Yeah.
to get a fox. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've used everything.
Okay, so we've got, everybody else has these to choose from.
Do I have another? plus
Yes,
one?
oh yeah, you do. You have one more
I
plus
still have
one.
one more plus 1.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you got another one
Can't
with
use the
that.
same die that you.
Well, there's nothing I can use then.
Yeah.
I can't use the blue. I already used the wild. I can't use the green. I can't use the, yeah, I can't use anything. I've already used them all. Okay. Okie dokie, I guess I'm done.
Did you use the purple twice?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anybody else know what they want to do?
I think there's only one move from me.
There's one move for me is I'm going to use the orange as use the white as an orange. Because that will get me a +1. I think. That's what I want to do, yeah. White as an orange to get a +1. And I'm going to use my +1.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my +1 as, I can't do that. Blue would be 4. I think I'll use my +1 as Kim's purple 6. There's a purple 6, and that'll get me a free yellow wedge I can use to get 14 points filling in that column. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm gonna use the 2 in the orange
2 wild as orange
gives me a free
for
yellow,
a free yellow
which I'll put where the 16 column to finish that row out.
up here in the 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done.
All right,
Cole's
Cole, what are you thinking? You've got these to choose from, and you've also got one
I'll
+1.
take the +1 for 6 purple.
Okay.
What's that third die?
You've got a green one, a white 2, and a blue 2. So the blue you can't really use because that would be a 4, and you don't have that available.
I guess the wild white and the orange column,
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
is
that
the only thing I have
is-
left.
Yeah, I can't put it up here. You could use it. You could use it in the orange for 4 points, or you could use it down here on the blue because you're at 6, so you're reset to anything you want.
Oh,
If you use it here, you'll get a
Yeah.
free blue, which could, if you put it there,
And
would
then
get you a
free
free
blue.
orange. Okay, so using that as purple,
there you go.
so that's 2, and you get a free blue. Do you want that here so you get the free orange?
Right.
Okay. And the orange is 5, so that'll be 10. Okay. All right, I think that's all we can do. Ready to score. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got 14 here and 16 here, so that is 16, 26, 30 points. Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it's upside down, sorry.
Do we have a dry erase? Or I
Yeah,
can
hers
just use
might
one
be
of those.
better.
Maybe,
Yeah.
or if any of these are empty.
There, you use mine. That's
Yeah.
better.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
there's one.
There's an empty one. Okay. Oh, hope they show up better. Okay, Wendy, Garrick, Cole, and Kim. All right, so my yellow is 30,
Mine is 30 also.
and Kim's is 30, and Garrick's is 36,
No, 46.
36,
46.
20, and 16. Oh, I
Plus
missed
the
that.
10.
46. And Cole has 20, 30,
36.
36. No, 46.
46.
20, 36, 46. Just same as Garrick. Okay. All right, in blue, I got all but 1. So I have 46 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And Garrick's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 29. Cole has 7 blues for 22. And Kim has all but 2, so 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right, for 37. Okay, green, I'm at 36. Garrick's at 36. Cole is at 28. And Kim is at 28. Orange, we gotta do math now. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If my math is wrong, please let me know. 10,
17.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we've got 12, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34. Is that right? Everybody get the same thing?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we've got 12, 22,
12, 24.
32,
Yeah, I got 49.
37, 47, 48, 49. Me too. Okay, and purple. So we've got 11, 22, 30, I believe.
I have 29.
29, 9, 18, 28, yeah, 29. Alright, Garrick's got a whopping 7. That was easy.
My foxes are going to be very, very good.
8, 10, 16 for Cole. And Kim's got 18,
I have 35.
28, 30, 35. Alright, and how many foxes does everybody have? I have 1 fox, 2 fox. I have 2 foxes.
What's your lowest?
And let's see, what's my lowest? My
19.
lowest category is 19. So Garrick's lowest is 7. Cole's is 16. Kim's
28.
is 28. That's really good.
We have 38.
Alright, I have 2 foxes for 38.
I have 14.
And Garrick's got 2 foxes for 14.
Yep.
Cole has 1 fox, two foxes for 32.
I have 3 foxes.
And Kim is kicking butt over here. 3 foxes. 1 fox, 2 fox, 3 foxes.
Slide fox.
So 28 times 3 is at 64? No, 54. 28, 40, 50.
It's 56 plus 28.
84.
84. Woo! Alright,
Ow!
now we gotta add all this up.
30, that's 46.
Yeah, plus 36,
Plus 36.
19,
19.
29,
29.
38.
I hit the wrong button. Try again. 30, 46.
30, 46, 36, 19, 29, 38,
198.
198. Okay, we got 46, 29, 36,
Hold on, my thing's not working. 46 plus 29.
36,
36.
17,
17.
21.
21. 149.
Okay.
What you got?
46,
46.
22, 28,
No, I hit clear, stupid thing. 46 plus 22 plus 28.
34, 16, 32.
180.
180, you got 178.
46
15,
plus
28, 30.
What is
On
it?
this side, punched
Plus.
them wrong.
22 plus 28.
Yep.
Plus
34,
34.
16,
16,
16.
32.
32.
32. Okay, 178.
Oh, 178. Okay.
Almost hit one wrong.
Okay. And Kim's got 67, 28,
I'll let him add it up.
49,
That's okay.
35,
I'm just
39.
backing you up.
and 84.
I had 263.
I don't think my calculator can go
Holy
that high.
moly.
263. Nice
All right,
job.
that's our final.
Woo!
All right, that was a good game.
I like this game.
Yeah, I love this game. Wow, Kim, that's a huge score. Congratulations. Good game. So, this shows that it is really good to diversify and not leave any one category behind and
Yes.
get lots of foxes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah.
Try
Those
to-
foxes are a game changer.
Yeah.
Because she had the most points per fox and 1 more fox than the rest of us had, so. Yeah, you can see what a huge difference it made in the score. So, alright, again, this is Gone Shown Clever and it's published by Stronghold Games. And
Thanks,
if
ma'am.
you play today, it's, is it $19.99 or $24.99?
I don't remember. I can find out.
It is either, I believe it's $19.99 or $24.99. Comes with a big pad of scorecards, but you can also find the PDFs online. And we blew these up to 8.5 by 11 sheets to make them easier. And we also got some laminated so we can just use dry erase on them.
1995.
$19.95. All right. All right. Thank you for playing.
Don't forget